Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, 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 crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Hello. Hello. Happy Friday. Everybody, happy Friday. I hope to those that celebrated Thanksgiving, you had a nice day. I hope to those that didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that one day you can experience the feast of a Thanksgiving. I don't know, dude. It was fucking lit. It's a good ass holiday. Regardless, I hope y'all are good. I hope y'all are good. What up, Jamie? What up, Meowie? What up, Lunky? Henrietta? Scrolling up. What up, Kelly? Shone? Hope y'all are good today. Jed, welcome on in. Y'all, we have 2 new emotes. Rager B1 Lurk, Rager B1 Dead, D-E-D. Rager B1 Dead, D-E-D. Rager B1 Lurk. Courtesy of Dandy Jed. Notice the X's in the eyes because they're dead. It is case sensitive, Jamie. I'm so sorry that happened to you. There you go. There we go. But I hope y'all are good. Happy, also, hi, Peachy Dog. I've missed that one. What up, Mel? Thank you for the good luck, have fun. And Tears of the Kingdom. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jed, crush it again. As per usual. As per usual. I hope y'all are good. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody had a nice day yesterday. I had arguably the best Thanksgiving meal I've had in my entire life. Hands down. It was so goddamn good. I'm not going to linger on it, okay? I'm not going to dwell on it. It was good. It was goddamn good, man. It was awesome. So, again, if you guys didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, if you guys are just chilling the last couple of days, I hope you've been good. And if you're not doing well, I hope we can help you relax a little bit. I don't know. That's all I've got. In other news, you can see right here, I can't really zoom in. There's a patch of white hairs. You might be thinking, Brian, did you cut into your beard? No. There's like a group of 5 or 6 white hairs just chilling there. It's the oldest I've felt when I saw that in the mirror. However, I do believe I know the reason of why those popped up. Yeah, he's pushing coffin. Yeah, it's we're not far off. We're not far off, y'all. We're not far from the end. But yeah, I drove around last night. Yo, what up, Carts? I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. I drove around last night, tried to look at some like Christmas lights. There's a house here. You look cozy today in your sweater? I am cozy. Y'all, I just went to go see Moana 2. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. Wait till it goes to streaming. That's just me. To those that don't know, okay? Thoughts? Wait till it goes to streaming. Okay? Here's what happened. To those that don't know, Moana 2, it was supposed to be a TV show on Disney Plus. They scrapped the TV show and they took the footage from the TV show and they turned it into a movie. What are you going to do with a season's worth of production and throw it into a movie that's less than 2 hours? You take something that is completely incohesive or non-cohesive, and that's pretty much what we got. So, that's what I saw. The kids seem to have loved it, though, so I'm happy for them. However, if you were expecting to be as good as Moana 1, it's not. It's not. Didn't even make the music, so I wasn't going to watch it anyway. Honestly, if it's a good movie and it doesn't have Lin-Manuel Miranda, I don't really care. It just wasn't a good movie. It just wasn't a good one, which is fine. I'm cool with watching a movie that doesn't have Lin-Manuel Miranda music, and in fact, I would go so far as to say as the industry has too much of a Lin-Manuel Miranda problem, and every music in every single movie ends up sounding the same. Is he a genius? Yes. But there's other geniuses out there who I hope they end up partnering with at some point. That's my take on it. Disney likes the big bucks. They do like the big bucks. They do, and it'll sell well. It will sell well. What up, Lucas? What up, Annalie? I hope you all are both doing well. I hope you're both doing well. Chai, it's nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are all having a nice day. I hope everybody had a safe Thanksgiving or Thursday or what have you. But yeah, man, I hope you all are good. I've had a very good last like couple of days. I didn't stream yesterday. I had a ton of fun playing Tears of the Kingdom on Wednesday, and I'm excited to pick up where we're at. From Lin-Manuel Miranda, that's okay. That's exciting. I hope you get to meet him one day. I could still go for a little more variety in production and music and stuff like that, you know? I'm okay with that. But, yeah, if you weren't here for the last portion, which I forgot to upload to YouTube, so that's on me, hand up. I left off at kind of like the perfect part, which is where you leave the sky like tutorial area, and we're getting ready to go down to Hyrule Field. So I'm not gonna sit here and chat for too long, and we'll get into some gaming. But I've been looking forward to playing this all day. Like, it was so hard for me to not play it offline. Like, I finished, like, the Thanksgiving feast yesterday and was just laying on the couch, and I was like, I could really go for some Tears of the Kingdom right now. Like, I really could. But I'm trying to save everything for stream. So that's kind of the goal that I have going into Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to do pretty much everything on stream. One of the big things that I'm going to do off stream, okay, is the Koroks. That's probably going to be, like, the only thing. I look at it like, I'm thinking of, like, back to the Animal Crossing days. I don't know if anybody in here ever streamed Animal Crossing or if you still do. What I would say is it's equivalent to, like, farming materials or, like, getting tickets if you don't want to go to, like, a treasure island or something like that, which I never have. So I'm pure of heart. So obnoxious men are not even in here after all that. That was meant for Rev. Honestly, we could get some obnoxious men up in here. All of my obnoxious men up in the chat. I need you all to rise up, okay? Let your toxic masculinity out. Yeah, now we step up. Football! B is with the boys. Creatine! Maggie, I hope you're doing well. It's okay. It's okay. We definitely... Please show up for Maggie if you're an obnoxious man. I know my place. I know my place in the world. Being an obnoxious man, I can definitely vet and be that for you if I need to be. I can definitely do that. All right. It's like The Purge, but for 5 minutes of toxic masculinity. We just gotta let it out, y'all. Okay, guys. This is if you all of a sudden here. Okay, if you want to talk about, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm gonna hop into some Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm gonna pause this music. And let's go. Let's go. All right. You can see the games that I played in waiting for Tears of the Kingdom. I literally booted up Animal Crossing on my newest island. I tried to see if the Twitch app worked. Okay, it does not work on the Switch anymore. I just wanted to check, and I played Mario Kart and Jeopardy. That was my vibe for the last 24 hours. That was my vibe and a half. Those were like the 3 or 4 things that I tried to do. But yeah, we're at a perfect part to kind of pick up right here. The game's going to open up a lot more as we go. And I'm buckled in. I'm excited, Chai. I'm really oh wait, I have to do one thing. I forgot to switch the source on my monitor. So there's no delay. And I'm not playing through the capture card. It's going to blank out for a second and then it'll fix itself. It'll fix itself here. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Temple of Time. Boop, 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 boop. Ass is sat. Mine too. I'm so cozy right now. I actually, I don't even have the heater on. I had the pellet stove on down here for a little while, and it feels good. I don't even have to have a room heater on. I'm not going to be sitting here marinating in my own toxic masculinity. All right, y'all. Literally, I told you we're at the perfect part to leave off on. It's Link looking down. Okay, Link is looking down. There's this beautiful piece of water that's falling. If also a little recap, if you weren't here at the end of last stream, what we just saw was Princess Zelda came out of nowhere, did not say anything, which I'll be honest with y'all, is pretty rare for this game, okay? And then she took the Master Sword and disappeared. So I don't even have the Master Sword in my possession. So we're going to see where that leads us. I have all of these little makeshift weapons. Ellie, what's going on? How are you today? It's very nice to see you. And away we go. Hopefully the audio is okay for everyone too. It sounds like it might be clipping a bit, but it could also just be my headphones aren't plugged in all the way. I'll never forget when this game first came out. I heard my text messages weren't here. Yeah, they were, Rev. They were. They did get exposed a little bit. I'll never forget when this game first released and people were streaming it, and they completely missed this pond and they just landed on pieces of land, and Link just went, Puh! I'm gonna aim for a lily pad. Perfect! Perfect. As I mentioned at the beginning of stream, if y'all weren't here, just started Dark Souls 1 because I understood dexterity is not gonna cut it. Need big bonk. Ellie, I'm glad you're able to get some gaming in. I've never played Dark Souls 1. I mean, the only Souls-like game I've ever played is Elden Ring, but I would like to play another one day. I was thinking about continuing my old God of War save and trying to unlock some of those achievements, but what I was just gonna say is the color looks a little weird, but it's fine. We have 2 new emotes, y'all. If you didn't see it, Rager B1 Dead, D-E-D, and Rager B1 Lurk. They have been Christmas-fied. So, again, thank you, Jed. I almost called you Dead. Thank you, Jed, for working on those and getting them. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Stop. You don't want this. Dude, the trees kill me. Remember 1 year ago when you violently refused to play ever play Souls games? I didn't want to play them on stream. That was the big difference for me. But yeah, I do remember being vehemently against being against playing Souls games because they were pissing me off. The only time I ever played Elden Ring, I was annoyed the entire time. I have since changed my ways because I'm a huge pushover and pussy, and I decided that I actually like the game. And then I'm gonna stick to it. That's got. Can you stop, man? Anyway, we're going to be streaming Elden Ring in the future, so lock the hell in for that. If that suits your fancy. If it doesn't, then that's okay, too. I'll be chilling regardless. Give me that. Yoink. Yoink. I don't fuck with Elden Ring. Yeah, you do, man. Yes, you do. And I'm tired. I'm tired of pretending I don't. I don't fuck with Lunky. I don't fuck with you. Alright. He keeps asking me to stream it. Guys, we have a marker over this way, so we're gonna head this way. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't really remember the beginning of this game all that much, but damn, does it feel good to be back on Hyrule Fields. Like, it really does. I've been wanting to play one of these Zelda games for a while. Wait. Did I miss one? Nope, we're good. We're good. Sorry that y'all to see that. I wanted the meat. The Italian word for sloth comes from ancient Greek meaning slowfoot. Does it really? Oh, that would actually make sense, because isn't sloth one of those, what is it called? Along with, like, greed and lust and stuff like that? Stupid bitch. You better be talking to Lunky like that, dude, not me. You better be talking to Lunky like that. Megan, how many drinks in here? Phone died? Peach Donk, welcome back. I'm not on 0 drinks. I just don't believe you, man. You've been on a bender lately. We're not on speaking terms. I actually get it. Lunky, I saw you left her her Discord yesterday, and she didn't even care to reach out to you, huh? It's a little crazy to me. I hope you're taking care of yourself, man. I know she really pissed you off the other day, so again, I'm sorry you had to deal with whatever she said, dude, or whatever she did to you. Why would I reach out to his parasocial? Why would I reach out? That's parasocial as fuck. No, man. I think Lunky considers you a close bud. You know, I mean, you're willing to fly across an ocean to meet the man. Grown man can make his own damn choices. Right. I never reach out. That's okay, guys. Guys, we're in Hyrule Field. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Isn't this a town up here? Isn't this a town up here? Oh, there's a wagon and stuff. Where are we going? We're going to wherever this marker is bringing us. I can't remember. Dude, I'm actually so excited to find, like, all the old, like, reference, like, of clothing and stuff like that. Like, the shit from, like, Twilight Princess and, I think Majora's Mask was, I can't remember, the deity outfit. There's the deity outfit in here somewhere. Hold on a minute. Was there more? No. No. But yeah, like I said, oh, let's go get this shrine. I haven't done this shrine yet, obviously. What up, Charlotte? Charlotte, how are you? Charlotte. Hope you had a nice Thursday and Friday combo, you know? I was pretty busy with Thanksgiving stuff yesterday. But it was a good time. It was a good ass time. I might actually, you know what? Before we go in here, I'm going to where's my inventory? My inventory. Here we go. Hold that. Fuse. Where's fuse? There we go. Make myself a little spear there. It's a halberd that turns into a spear. This area of the game we really start. It's still kind of like, in my opinion, it's a little bit more of like an extended tutorial. We just drop down into Hyrule Field, and then there's immediately a thing for the depths. There's this gentleman looking down into the depths. Oh, and then there's a shrine here too. Me every Thursday and Friday combo. The spears. I did manage to hold bus trip on myself for the first time in ages with my agoraphobia, so I'm happy with that milestone. Yo, congratulations, Charlotte. That's awesome. Push them in, you won't. If I could, I would. Trust me, I would do it for the bit. I hated spears in Breath of the Wild, but they're cracked in Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't mind them in Breath of the Wild just because of the reach of them. I actually used them a lot when I fought Ganon with the 3 health. Because I was able to get some good reach. Just like a good reach around, you know? Okay. Shape rotation. Oh, this is easy. Guys, we're literally just playing geometry. Or we're doing geometry, I guess I should say. Did you know I fought Ganon on 3 health? I mean, I did. Listen, man, some people fight Ganon on 3 health. Some people are afraid of the chatters in their chat that are backseating them. You know what I mean? That's just... Some people are just built completely differently. And that's totally fine. It's totally fine, man. And I understand to those that don't feel great about it and they feel like they get bullied and stuff like that. I, however, won't be one to judge about it. You know, I just hope everybody has a good time. They enjoy playing the game and stuff like that, you know? Because I love Tears of the Kingdom. You know, it's just a fun-ass game. Yo, what up, Jessica? I'm excited to watch you play Tears of the Kingdom again. I love this game. It's literally one of my favorite games that I've played on the Switch. I'm going to say something so toxic. I don't think you should. Is it going to get you banned on Twitch? You know, this is your life. This is your career, you know. You got to be careful. But Jessica, it's very nice to see you again. I'm so stoked to be playing this. We're going to take it. It's going to be a nice... no, it'll hurt your real life feelings? I don't think so. I mean, it might, but... You know, what happens in real life to cause toxic feelings about video games? You know what I mean? What happens? What causes that? You know? I get bullied in chat for being a... I can't say that word, otherwise I get slapped in the mouth. I'll get slapped in the mouth. I took this out when I was supposed to use this up here. Yeah? Hold on, we're going back out here. Can you... Thank you. But yeah, we're going to take a nice slow playthrough. We're going to try to do all the little, like, Easter eggs and stuff like that. And, it'll be fun, man. It'll be a good time. What the hell? You want me to pick my nose? Is that what's going on here? Okay, well... That's I know what Peachy Donk wants and why she's retaining her tier 3. Here we go. Okay. Wait. What are you waiting for? Are you unzipping? What's going on? I need to get my camera. Dude, just take a clip, man. Yeah, I'm leaving. Guys, that's a tier 3 benefit, okay? I'm just being the one that's being honest here. Can you give a warning next time? I did. I waited like a solid few seconds. I'm unfollowing. Guys, listen. There's no need to unfollow. Didn't even eat the booger. I didn't have one. My nostril is clear. I said nostril instead of strilled this time. At least, guys, that's a little bit of growth, right? I didn't think you were really going to do it. It's just a benefit, guys. Full-grown man, by the way. Lunky, excuse me. Meowie, weren't you talking about piss and shit during the holidays the other day? We're talking about grown-ass man humor? What's going on here, dude? And I'm the same way. But listen, let's not pretend we're not cut from the same cloth there, big guy, okay? We were made from the same version of the internet. Okay? I'm the exact same way. I find the exact same kind of humor. We're not exactly model citizens of matureness in here. And I prefer it that way. God, if my job saw the things that I say on the internet, I'd be fucked. Also, anybody else think Meowie has a lot of toxic masculinity going on in his life lately? I don't know what's going on with him. But he's really... The way he treats Lunky now, it's just been kind of unbelievable. I miss the old days. You know, he wouldn't bait emotions out of Lunky. Dude called me a broke boy because I'm still renting at my age. Jesus Christ. It's a joke, liberal. It's called dark humor. You wouldn't get it. Lily, what's good? How are you today? No, seriously. I hope y'all are having a nice week, having a good weekend. Whatever y'all are getting up to. There's obviously a big holiday here in the US, but I'm chilling, man. I went and saw Moana 2 today. I don't recommend it for any of the I had one sip of pre-workout and I entered a new era. I get it, dude. When I have a sip of pre-workout, I turn into a fucking demon. I jabberjaw. I say whatever comes first to my mind. I do have a filter for some things, okay, before anybody just says, like, Doug, will you be streaming on the 12th? I don't know. Why? The 12th of December? What's the 12th of December? Well, I feel like there's some date in my mind about that. What's December 12th? Why do I have in my mind something about December 12th? Oh, yeah, I have a whole thing in my Discord. I have a whole event marked in my Discord. Birthday, turn 21, want to drink to a Doug stream? Yeah, because we're going to be doing the Game Awards, and I'll definitely be drinking for that. Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was. Thank you guys for reminding me. Yeah, we're going to be co-streaming the Game Awards. I was approved for it. Everybody gets approved for it, I believe. So I will definitely be live. It'll probably be like a 5-hour stream. But I think it'll be fun. Kelly, I will read that in a second. I think it'll be fun for everybody to make their votes, and we go through. I was going to set up like a bingo card generator. I remember because I literally saw the event and went, who the fuck gives a speck of a shit? I mean, I'm a huge nerd, so I definitely care. That was, I definitely give just a little bit of like a stain of a shit, you know what I mean? Hi, I just did an order on, hold on. Hi, I just did an order on Death Stranding that is related to Cyberpunk, and I don't know how to feel right now. What do you mean an order? I have no idea what that means. I feel like that's not a typical video game terminology to say I have an order. Oh, a quest. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I give a whole load. I'm happy for you. I stayed up all night last year, but not sure I can do it with this one because it's a Tuesday. Isn't it a Thursday? It's a Thursday. It's not a Tuesday. Is that an Easter egg? Oh, for the quest. Yeah, probably. Thursday, sorry. Oh, yeah, I get it. I think it was a Thursday last year, but I have stuff on the Friday. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Duval, so I really want to recover my nighttime, or by nighttime. I also touched Gloom, like the Pokemon, honestly. The fact that they call this Gloom and Gloom the Pokemon literally looked depressed the entire time. I think there's a little bit of a connection there. Whoa! This guy walks up to you in public. What is everyone's first? Also, you know what? I'll be the one to say it, dude. I'll ask. Smash or pass on whoever this is. Let's find out their name. Oh, it's Duval. Right. I should have known that. They just talked about them. Hey, buddy, what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zone Eye survey team. If even one researcher had to stop Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over at Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay. Who's Joshua? Joshua's the Chasm investigation leader. Show me where. You're kind of looking short on mods in chat. Maybe it's time to mod Peachy finally? I don't think so, man. That sounds like a liability waiting to happen. Lurking and road tripping. Yo, what up, Laura? I hope you're having a nice day. Good luck on the road trip. Hope everybody's being safe out there. I was just driving in traffic, and it was an absolute goddamn nightmare up here. So I don't know. I don't know how it is down there, but just give the guy a win and give him the smash. Jessica says pass. Okay, or excuse me, smash. Everybody else said pass. Everybody else said pass. So, see that tower over there? That's where you'll find our base of operations and, incidentally, Joshua. Oh. She's a genius, such a genius. In fact, that they say she's the next up-and-coming Pura. She's in charge of the depths and the chasm investigation team. But even so, Josh is still a kid, and there's no telling what dangers are down there. I don't really want to talk to anymore, man. Yo, what up, Andrew? Driving out to the lake? Hell yeah, dude. All right, another shrine out there. Hope you enjoy the lake. I would ask what lake, but I feel like it's a little doxing and parasocial of me to ask. You know what I mean? All right. We're going to go into this town. I think it's, like they said, it's Lookout Landing. I couldn't remember the name of it when we first landed, so I was waiting for them to, I was kind of waiting for them to... Yo, thank you for joining the Discord. Wait a minute! Dude, is that Matt? Dude, Matt just joined the Discord? Dude, what a goddamn day I'm having. A holiday, it's Black Friday, and then Matt joins the Discord. Oh, man. Just a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. You're going to show up on a boat? I am, yeah. I'm going to fly all the way out there, and I'm going to come out with my private boat. It's going to be... Ready? Here's going to be the crew on the yacht. It's going to be me, Lunky, Meowie. They're going to be on opposite sides of the boat, though. And I think we'll maybe include, like, Sino.
3D3
Jason.
Ragged 1 Dance.
Wait, what? Is that not... Is he not after us? Isn't your Matt after us? He just joined the Discord. I could be crazy. Am I wrong to believe that? He is? He just joined the Discord. Hannah! Thank you for the tier 2 for 33 months. What the hell? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hannah, how are you today? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I don't like boats. All right, I mean, I was going to let you drive it, but it's all good. Link? It's you! You're back! Where have you been?
Aw.
Last time anyone saw of either of you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky, and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Pura has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. All right, well, let me go talk to Pura, dude. She seems like a little insane. Pura is working in that large building over there. The tower. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're all right. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm switching the weapon. I can't deal with this giant spear hanging off my back right now. Let's go with the rock hammer. Today's been lovely and relaxing. Glad to watch some Tears of the Kingdom and hang. Is that the horse that made that sound? Yeah, I'm happy to be streaming today. It's, definitely needed, like, a nice chill day on stream to just kind of, like, get going a little bit more with this playthrough and kind of get some quests lined up and everything. But never completed the steps. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, okay, okay. That does make total sense. I'm gonna let TTS read that. I love that notification, though, dude. It's so good.
Cutting up these onions is giving me Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
Thanks to it, Roger Brian, for my sub-gift.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Tiff. Tiff, thank you for the 40 months. You're still cutting onions? What's going on? Are you guys having another feast today? Tiff, thank you for the 40 months, and I hope you had a really nice Thanksgiving. And I hope you didn't have to eat too late last night, because I remember, famously last year, I think I might have done a night stream on Thanksgiving, and I'm pretty sure it was like 9 p.m. and you're like, we still haven't eaten yet. So I remember that. So hopefully it wasn't too late today. Hopefully you guys got to eat around kind of like a normal time or whatever, you know? That hair, those eyes, Doc, Dr. Pura, the swordsman has returned. We had it like 7. All right, hell yeah, dude. I think ours was at like 1. Like 1 or 1:30. All right, guys, baddie alert. I'll go off camera so you guys can simp for the character.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
You're not a ghost, are you?
Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time.
One step at a time.
What exactly happened?
Pura, the head of Lookout Landing. Dear God, I'm about to mustard. I feel the custard coming on. Go. Sorry. Sorry.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from
the
an
iPad.
unusual creature.
It's a Switch, guys. It's a Switch. Nintendo Switch.
And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
Yeah.
The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Lunky, I get it, man. I get it, dude. Apparently, by the way, if you tweet Tears of the Kingdom on Twitter, you get a ton of, I shouldn't say a ton, you get bot likes, because I did that the last, like, few streams that I've had, and all of a sudden, like, these just, like, OnlyFan, like, sex bots come out of the woodwork and start liking the tweets. It's not, again, it's not a ton, but, like, for whatever reason, Tears of the Kingdom sets them off, so. Also, Tiff, I know, I got you. Imagine telling her all this, and then she says she doesn't believe in you. Story of my life, dude.
What?
Then, are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named.
Oh, stop booing. There's nothing wrong with it. There are dozens of us.
At it again? Tommy, how was stream, bud? You got it, yeah, were you playing, yeah, you were playing some more Punch-Out? I hope you enjoyed it, dude. I hope you're, are you going to speedrun it one day, or are you just doing a playthrough of it? But thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. The bots are the reason why I don't have a Twitter anymore. The bots don't really bother me, but I do get it. I use Blue Sky to anybody that wants to follow me on Blue Sky. It's just Rage O'Brien. Sandman defeated. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. I know you were worried about that one. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain the mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. I do have TikTok, by the way, if anybody wants to follow me on there. If anybody wants to follow me on there. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, and that means she's alive, maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. I guess I can do that. The captain in charge of the search is named Hawes. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Dude, we call Lunky that sometimes. Well, so does posting family photos from Halloween because I got follows galore on Insta when I put up our Halloween pictures. Really? That's so funny. That's wild to me. Was it super, the hell I got on was Super Macho Man? Oh, I got you. Okay, bud. Got you. Guys, a little bit about Pura, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments, despite being over a century in age. She reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. I don't know if anybody remembers that from the last game, but they did just have a little picture of her as both the child and the grown individual. I remember the grown child one was very weird when I played Breath of the Wild for the first time. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening right now? He's on steroids? That's insane. Guys, I'm starting to think I might start taking some horse steroids. What does everybody think? Should I start on some horse steroids? Let's adventure around for a little bit. No. Actually, you're probably right for that. Dude, it's this guy. What an excellent night. Dude, it's Robbie. Hey, you. Do you have any idea how worried we've been? Head of Pura Pad Development. So that's the arm, huh? I've heard Pura talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, all right. Nope, now's not the time for distractions. That's gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Pura Pad now. You know, that Pura Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first, I need help. I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. But then, oh yes, then, I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay, we got Robbie's profile. This dude is just Doc from Back to the Future. I've never seen Back to the Future, but they do have a very similar haircut to the one that I'm remembering and I'm picturing in my head of the guy. I heard eating horse electrolytes is good for the body. I heard the same thing too. Yeah, YouTube can be a big help, Tommy. Don't be afraid to look at like tutorials and stuff like that when you're trying to beat a boss or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Some people care. Oh, guys, hold on. I'm gonna go down below. Wait. Can I even do that yet? Doesn't it? I could have sworn it was like... I thought there was like a way to go down like right here. Alright, maybe I'm crazy. Hold on a second. Let me talk to this guy. Glad to have you back, Link. You can't yet. Oh, okay. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. You should watch Back to the Future. It's a fun movie. I feel like I've missed the ship on it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, if I go back now, is it going to have the same impact on me? Because I didn't see it as a kid. I don't know, man. I just don't know if it'll hit the same because I don't have any nostalgia for it. It's like me going back to Pokemon Red. I love it because I was in the thick of it. But I know a ton of people go to play Pokemon Red and they're like, why the hell would I play this? If you have any questions about the place at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can. Now, please allow me to open the emergency shelter. Okay, well, there we go, dude. Now he's letting me in. I would not be able to watch Back to the Future again unless it happened to just be on TV. She tears on my OF till... She tears on my of till I the kingdom. Casper, I'm going to let you workshop that one. I'm going to let you workshop that one. And what if you said, like, she tears on my kingdom... She tears on my king till I dom, or like something like that. You know what I mean? That would have. It was a layup. Also, Casper, what's up? How are you doing today? I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. If you celebrated, if you didn't celebrate, then I hope you had a nice day yesterday. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Okay. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want, dude. What kind of equipment could be down here, man? Guys, I'm jumping. Dude, there's water down there. There's water. I'm not going to talk to all of them right now. But, well, actually, screw it, dude. We will. We'll consider this like a lore run. You know what I mean? Where we're going to talk to as many people that we can, get a little bit of lore and stuff like that. Carts and I celebrated yesterday. Let's go. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer, too. My name is Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. I went out and got a new planner from a local pen shop today, so I'm setting it up. Yo, hell yeah. That's awesome. I think I have a planner somewhere. I couldn't tell you the last time I used it, but I think I bought a planner when I started streaming. Now I'm just disorganized. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from a modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Yo, it's Wartsworth. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Pourez told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty in ancient is in ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. Yo, Charlotte, what the hell? Charlotte, thank you. Thank you for the tier 2 for 31 months. That's wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy your, actually, we have 2 new emotes for those that don't know. Well, they're 2 Christmas takes on the emotes, and Charlotte, I know you like Christmas. Ranger B1 Dead and Ranger B1 Lurk have been, Xmas-fied by, our very own Dandy Jed. He did kill them, so, again, thank you so much. Okay, well, Warts, is it worth? I don't get it. Bad game. Monument, what's going on, man? Monument, what's up? How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Love them. They were so good. Jed messaged me earlier, and I was like, I need to upload these as soon as I get to my computer. Like, immediately. Yeah, they came out so good. We are so close, by the way, to having not the animated, but 100% of the standard emotes being uploaded to having Christmas to them. Mine shows up as not a snow bear for me. Weird. Jamie, you were probably in the chat before I uploaded it. That's probably why. That's probably why. We're so close to having all of the standard emotes having Christmas variants of them, which I'm kind of stoked about, dude. I've been, I remember last year we were able to do like 10 of them or something like that, and I was like, oh, that's probably all we'll ever need. But we're another year later, and I was like, let's do some more. And Jed's like, I'm down, dude. Like, let's do it. So your link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me, as a simple man from Lurelin, I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home. Lurelin. Lurelin Village. It's a fishing town in East Nakluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing. I feel like such a fish out of water here. There's a whole lot of world outside my little village. Sir Daddington, what's good? How's it going today? I definitely recognize that username. I hope you're doing well. It's very, very nice to see you. Let's see. But yeah, it's nice to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's talk to this guy using the newspaper. Talk to this guy using the newspaper. Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Huh. Guess this paper is a little old. That's chemo. Chemo. Did I talk to this one already? Oh, I read this already. Oh, no, I didn't. All right, we'll read it. I know there's a... Can you go see Pura for me? Creamery, we will again, I promise you. What's up, dude? How are you doing, man? Dude, isn't it wild? I came into your chat last night, and I was like, Tyreek Hill sucks. He had, like, a 20-yard touchdown after that, and he dropped, like, 20 points in fantasy. I was stoked. I'm not, like, 2 minutes after I typed that in your chat saying Tyreek Hill sucks, I was pissed off. I was like, dude, he's one of the guys I'm counting on. I'm 10-2 right now. And I was like, I need this man to, like, step it up a little bit. He was supposed to be my wide receiver 1, so... It's good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well. I had fun popping into your chat for a little bit last night. I always have a fun time in your stream. That fella reading the newspaper is you? You think so? Maybe a little bit. I think I'm a little bit of an older fellow. I think I'm a lot more like the dude that runs Terrytown. You know what I mean? I think I'm a lot like him. I should grow a haircut like him. It is Andrew, but I'm still an addict. Especially Dynasty. Dynasty's so fun. You can just own your own roster and everything like that. It's so dope. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Heber region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is, when all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious, fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. I don't know if anybody has noticed, I'm actively trying to talk a little bit slower while reading the dialogue because I get excited and I read so fast because I talk very quickly. So I'm trying to slow down a little bit. I don't know if that's good or bad for y'all, but I'll do my best to keep it a little bit slower. Hey, I know that face, and any face I know is the face of a friend. Can you read faster, actually? Yeah, sure. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as see fit, but don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? He's grumpy because it's been a rough fantasy football season. Andrew has? I get it. Random question, Brian. Do you eat fast? Incredibly fast. Yeah. I will usually finish a plate before anybody else at the table is even halfway done. Yeah. I eat incredibly fast, and then I just... then yeah, my entire life I've always eaten fast. Always, always, always. My whole thing, right, is Brock Bowers, my beloved. Brock Bowers is an incredible football player. I have him on one of my dynasty teams. But yeah, I'm just like, listen, man, it's a time waste for me to sit here and enjoy this food. I just want to get it over with so I can talk to, chopping it up with my chums and keep talking and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Okay, well, this guy's, like, dead. Do I even try to talk to him? Nope. 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 Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloomits everywhere, making everyone sick, making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down Old Death River. Worked my tail off for Josha. Kid runs circles around Pura and Robbie. She loves research. Me? I'm sick to death of chasm research. I almost said Kathy research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. Hey, bud. Link, right? Dude, this dude named Dion. Dion what? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nap and sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want to bed a little farther from him. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. It's very, very nice to meet you. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. The chasms? Oh. Coach Prime is here. Dion Phaneuf, absolute bum. Absolute traffic cone out on the ice when he played, dude. Absolute bum. The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff, and your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, there's a young girl named Josha who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. Did I give her? No. I did not talk to... Hold on. I don't think I talked to this. Oh, no, I did. They were talking about the apples. I didn't talk to this one. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It's clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh, yeah. In case nobody's mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. Dude, Dion Phaneuf was not good, man. I know you're just making shit up to try to be happy as a Leafs fan. You know he was not good. Let's see. I'm gonna drop this torch. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like having torches. I'm gonna get rid of this board, like that wind one. I mean, that is massive, but I don't want it. I don't want it. What up, nerd? Hmm? Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. It's various peoples. It's various peoples. Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Sheikah tribe. Towns and villages. What is he, some kind of map pervert? Yeah, I think he is. I mean, why do you think he circles them like this? He only... kind of weird that he only draws things that are circles and things that are... How do I say? A little phallic in nature? You know what I mean? I think this guy's a little bit of a freak, if you ask me. I draw a wiener. I mean, look at these trees, dude. Isn't yours kind of like that? Like that volcano? Anyway, creepy to just learn where people live. I kind of respect it, man. I'd be over here like, where the hell do these freaks live to? Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. No, I wouldn't. You got the Venusaur? Yo, Casper, congratulations. I haven't gotten it yet. I have 3 Greninjas. It's pissing me off. It really is. Yo, what up, Cello? How are you doing today? Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Then we have, up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. The bottom left is Gerudo. There's the Gerudo town. There it's located on the southwest in the Gerudo region. Y'all top right now, you'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldon. Travel a little further east and you'll come across Terrytown in Akala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Loneru region. And continuing to the southeast of Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. There we go. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. What about you? I'm just chilling, hitting the Pendulum and shiny hunting. That sounds relaxing as hell. If I was doing that, I'd get so distracted and I would stop shiny hunting. I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval, and I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Yeah, later, nerd. I don't feel like talking to you anymore, man. I think that's everyone. I think we got everyone down here. We don't have the necessary blessings of light yet, I don't believe, to be able to get through here. Or to get a little bit of a blessing, but that's okay. That is okay. For a vape, I love it. Dude, I couldn't tell you the last time I hit a pen. I think I was in my mid-20s. It was 2016, actually, I remember, because Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight just came out. I just remembered. It was, Travis Scott's second album.
Huh?
Why does it get so dusty? Why does it get so dusty? I forgot how to do that right there, but we'll go up here, and we're gonna go to where our marker is. I just wanted to check out... Oh, right. How did that weapon get over there? They had vapes 30 years ago? Dude, I'm gonna slap you. Okay? You hear? No, I'm just kidding. Twitch. It's a joke, dude. I've never met Cram in my life. Never met Kramer in my life. Alright, we're going this way. There's a little marker over here. Hyrule Castle, for whatever reason, up in the sky. There's gloom everywhere. Hopefully we find out a little bit of what happens. Whoa! Dude, I almost... Wait, isn't there like a... Okay, I kind of remember now. I kind of remember. Technology in the 40s was so interesting. That's what I'm saying, dude. We made everything with lead. Everything had a little bit of a sweet tinge to it. You know what I mean? Everything was just a little sweet. Oh, we have a shrine over here. Let's go, dude. I hope we start getting some of like a little more difficult shrines soon, because we've had pretty easy ones so far, and I know we're kind of in like the easy areas of the game. But I would like to start getting some that actually pose some like challenges to, I don't know, like puzzles and stuff like that. By the way, we're definitely gonna do all these signs as well as part of the playthrough. So this playthrough should probably last a while. Ah! Addison! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? Dude, he's a sign, man. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh no! What have I done? Whenever I see Addison, I just think of Jordan Addison of the Minnesota Vikings. People of my generation, Gen Z, who vape disappoint me because like most of them hit it like a stim toy, and then it's just a cool form of substance abuse, in my opinion. Hey, everybody can have their own different vices, you know what I mean? Some people have video games, some people have coffee. Who knows? If it doesn't hurt anybody, I mean, it's kind of their own decision. That's kind of my opinion. All right, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault, startling me like that. Yes, I know, it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. Addison's the village idiot. Me having a cup of coffee at 6 p.m. Again, whatever makes you happy, man. Life's too short for me to have to worry about other people at this point, unless they're impeding on my happiness. You know what I mean? My vice is flirting with men who don't care about me. Yeah, no, I could actually see that as valid for you. Annalie, I totally get it. I totally get it. I went through a similar period with like that with a lot of stuff, but I went through a period of where I took a step back and I looked at again, this is just me, and I was just like, does it really matter? You know what I mean? It doesn't hurt me at all. Whatever people want to do whatever, man. Again, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. Cram, yeah, guys, everybody, Cram's okay. He's fine. Cram and I are friends, you know what I mean? It was meant for nothing more. He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. Yeah, well, sorry, what's all this? Guys, we're just gonna to make this guy's his long sentences short, okay? We literally just have to help him. We literally just have to help him keep this sign standing. That's literally it. I'm gonna tell him to let go now. Try letting go. See, he's fine. He's cool. He's standing there. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do all of these. He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. Would have never thought of it. All right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Let's get him secured. Just put this right here. Get that fastened and. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. Fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Dude, a red rupee? What am I, rich now? Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Dude, those honestly look like they'd slap. They look like they'd slap. The home-style dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. Dude, I've never had, like, a rice ball. Y'all ever see the ones? I think they had them in, like, Pokemon and, like, Dragon Ball. I think in some episode they call them, like, they tried to call them, like, jelly donuts to appeal to Americans. They were clearly, like, the rice I don't know if they're patties or if they were just the rice balls with, like, the seaweed on the outside. I wanted to try one of those my whole life, dude, because they just look like they'd slap. You put, like, a little bit of, like, sauce on them or something like that. Maybe some ingredients in there. God damn. But I don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something for my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Dude, a sleepover ticket. Onigiri, is that what it's called? Dude, it looks so damn good. And with that, I'm off. On to the next sign, I guess. He's on to the next sign. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's go. You guys want to do this shrine? You don't really have a choice. Okay? I was asking you kind of rhetorically. I'm going in there. If it lets me. If it lets me. Where to begin? Oh, yeah, they look so fire. Does anybody remember? Was it Pokemon or was it, Yo, Henrietta, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. But no, I do get it. Listen, if somebody's vaping in my face, I will say something. I saw Casper and Annalie mention that. I'm like, could you just, like, blow that somewhere else? Or, like, I've had to... the one thing that does piss me off is I've had people do it in, like, my home. And they're like, well, it's just a vape. And I'm like, I don't care. Step outside like you were smoking a cigarette. Just don't do it in my house. I don't really care about smell. I don't really want to smell it or smell it on anything, to be honest with you. Mile! Wow, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all you know, this shrine can be dangerous, too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. We already learned about those two things, so I don't feel like talking to them. In your home? Yeah, it is disrespectful. That usually had to happen when I was younger. I don't want to, you know, I don't want my house to have to smell like it. I actually try to aim away from people when I'm outside and inside. Yeah, understandable, Sean. Like I said, it's the same as when you're outside and you're passing somebody on the street and they're smoking a cigarette. It's kind of like the same kind of like best, like, you know, I almost said a best practice like it's work, but it's just like general manners. Like, just don't blow it towards people. You know what I mean? A form of Buddhism formed by a Japanese guy, so there's a lot of Japanese people at our temple, and she took me to a community meeting where they served onigiri. Most of them were stuffed with pickled plum, which isn't really my style, but they were really good. Dude, pickled plum. I've never had a plum before, so I don't even know what it would taste like. Disposable vapes are going to be banned in the UK next year. Aren't most vapes not approved by, like, government health agencies? Like, you can't buy vapes in Massachusetts anymore. Like, you can't buy nicotine vapes. You can't buy them. My brother has them delivered to New Hampshire, and then he come in. Actually, he might have quit. Did he quit? I can't remember. Mike might have actually... He actually might have quit nicotine, to be honest with you. He might have quit. I saw him today, and I didn't see him smoke one, so that's usually... It's usually a pretty good vibe. Or smoke, inhale, whatever, vape it. I only like the skin of plums. Oh yeah, there's no vape stores here. They're legal, just not the disposable ones. Got you. Okay. Oh, guys, we're kind of fighting this fool. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Oh, they're teaching us how to what is it, flurry rush or whatever. Little side hop. There we go. Oh, I stopped paying attention. I'll skin my plums for you. Guys, what's going on here? Guys, what's happening in this chat? What does it want me to do? A backflip. Okay. I wasn't paying attention at first. As per usual. Tiff, we don't have to make it a thing. It's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. Who doesn't vape? See, that's insane to me. I've never... The most amount of... This might sound crazy to some of you. The most amount of nicotine I've ever inhaled was literally just a cigar. I've never hit a nicotine vape. I've never smoked a cigarette. The most I've ever had is like a celebratory cigar. Did I smoke weed at one point? Yeah. Okay. But I've never taken like pretty big things of nicotine, personally. What am I supposed to do here again? I wasn't reading it. I literally have no idea. Tell me! I'm just gonna do this and then hopefully it tells me. Alright, tell me what to do, man. Does it say if I pause? Nope. And again, at the end of the day, I stand by this, like, do whatever you want to do. If it doesn't, as long as it doesn't bother me. Oh, we need a perf. Okay, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, wait. So it just has to swing at me, right? Is that not correct? The hell? Maybe I should read the instructions this time. Hold shield. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay, it said parry. Yeah, you're right, dude. Thank you. Build up your power and then release it to release a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Oh, they just want me to spin here. Mm-hmm. Thank you, dude. I forgot it was A to parry. I couldn't remember. My dad tried smoking as a youth and hated it, which is a relief. Only thing I smoke are I'm smoking symbiotes. See, guys, smoking symbiotes is fine. For legal purposes, I don't know what a symbiote is, actually. For some reason, I just picture it's like a fetus, which I don't think is probably scientifically true, but that's just, I hear the word symbiote, and that's what I think of. Sorry if anybody disagrees. Each puff is an insult to God. Well, we wouldn't want to do that. We really wouldn't want to do that, right, y'all? Rusty broadsword. Is there any other weak bows that I can drop? Yeah, let's get rid of this shit. Let's get rid of that. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? Like any leaves that are holding stuff up? Venom. I'm now a chain smoker. Creamery, congratulations. Think you mixing it with an embryo, my man? Yo, Palmyra, what's good? How are you doing today? Lunky was just talking about you, about how much he missed you. Just as a heads up. So, I don't know if you have any, like, incoming DMs or anything like that. Just be on the lookout. Whenever I hear Venom. Venom. Skip that, dude. Skip it. And baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover. That song was also huge in, like, 2016, 2017 in the clubs. What was it? Oh yeah, the Chainsmokers. Right. That was their name. The Chainsmokers. Yeah, they were huge. He's never even DM'd me. I don't think he cares. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. You just continue to be let down by all the men in this chat. You know what I mean? Hold on. Wait, we didn't even go over the... Okay, one more. Okay, I'm done. Oh, name of the songs. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going up here. Well, what's this fella want? Link, is that really you? When'd you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he? Link, you should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. You know, the younger generation can't change the wobble dance. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what the wobble dance is. If you asked me what the wobble dance was, I would just think it was somebody dancing like a penguin walks. I'm going to look it up. What is the wobble dance? Let's see. The wobble dance. The wobble instructional video. Let's see this.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jackson here from Applause, about to teach you how to do the wobble. The
Okay.
wobble has 7 parts. Jump to the front, jump to the back, move to the right, move to the left. Your feet, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. You're gonna take it to the back.
I have...
2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do it one more time for you.
Not a goddamn ounce of rhythm in that fucking conga line that we had going on over there. Jesus Christ. Can we get somebody who actually knows how to hit the dances? Like, what the hell was that, dude? Definitely did the wobble during a work event once. Hannah, I'm sure you absolutely crushed it. That was really tough to watch. Especially this kid who clearly won that. Hold on a second. I messed up my screen. Especially this kid who 1000% wore a Cookie Monster hat to this event and then started dancing. Oh, that's just uncomfortable to watch, man. I gotta X off of this, dude. I gotta X off of that. There's nothing I can do that's gonna... It was very fun. I'm very happy for you. Guys, I can promise you I've never hit the wobble. Not the Cookie Monster hat. You just have to call it like you see it. I know a few people that had Cookie Monster hats. Shout out to any of you that did okay, because that thing is fire, and it probably is actually worth quite a bit of money now. Especially if it was a, what was it called? What was that company at Lids that sold all the flat rim hats? Is it New Era? Is that who makes them? Was it New Era at the time? Hey, this area is off limits. Cookie Monster snapback plus a domo. I don't know what domo is. Yo, what up, Sapphire? How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our research for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link? It's you. So I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. All right, thanks, Roseno. Thanks, Roseno. Roseno hairline? Receding hairline? I don't feel like sprinting because we have no stamina. Guys, should we go right in and just fight Ganon? Should we just get this playthrough over with, you know? Should we just start God of War 2018? Should we just walk right by this guy? Oh, he won't let me. Lacking the stamina? Where do you think you're going? Link? No, it can't be. I can't allow anyone past here. You're not permitted in there. What? This area is restricted to only those in the search party for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of the peaky fucking blinders. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. My ears perked up at beating Tears of the Kingdom. Guys, we're in for a long haul. I hate to break this to you. Tears of the Kingdom speedrun. Guys, I don't think I want to speedrun this game. The only reason I did Breath of the Wild is because it's been out for 7 years. Oh, God of War? Yeah, I'm probably going to play it offline. Maybe I'll do, like, an alt stream of it sometime. That would be fun. I want to get all the achievements for the game on Steam. Choose the Kingdom slow walk. It's exactly... Ready? What if I walked like this through Hyrule? That actually... It'd be torturous. What up, man? Yo, it's Cram. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh. The spinning image of Link. But if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be so subtle he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Alright, well, let's go to the gatehouse. Let's go to the gatehouse. Look at all this gloom. There's a person over there. He's too busy, I guess. Why's he got a pot on his head? Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. I'll leak many fluids whenever Nintendo stops fucking around and adds trophies or achievements to something or something of the sort. I would like that. I would definitely like it, even if it was kind of like a passive one. Even if it was more of like if you click on the individual games and it showed that. Well, I guess it did that on like the Xbox and PlayStation as well. Or even if you could get like badges that you could put on like your profile and you're like, here's the ones for like here's the ones I want to display for this game. You know what I mean? Like I think that would be cool. Whew. Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa. Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void? All right, this is actually Cram. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Guys, I have to pee. I'm leaving it at a tumultuous time. I apologize. Actually, we're just going to stand like this, so you guys can look at Link with this in the background. Why did he turn that? Look this way. There we go. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, God. It's everywhere. Yo. Where'd he go? I went to go pee outside. It was just such a brisk night. Sorry for the TMI, but that's what I decided to do, man. That's what I decided to do. It's me and nature. Anyway, we apparently have to get up here. We're gonna look for Captain Hawes. Public urination? Yeah, in my own on my own property. FBI? What a fucking narc, dude. Classic Canadians. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. Dude, Perpin? What a username. Or username. What a name. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair. So the best thing to do is to strengthen them. Into that, dude. We're all about fixing weapons here, you know what I mean? I'm still confused why this capture card looks more like a little bit more white on OBS than the actual video. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I don't have a filter on this. I don't. Maybe we'll look into doing one. It'll hopefully make the colors pop in like a little bit more natural, like how the game does and stuff like that. I think it'll look better. Are any of y'all playing anything? Any of y'all gaming at the moment? Wait, I can't go up here? How am I supposed to do this again? We'll figure it out. Took a nap for an hour and my phone is still at 1%. That's crazy. Are you even charging it? If the Raiders kicker could make anything, is it still Carlson or did they cut him? Mini art? You're making art? Mini art? Death Stranding? That sounds, honestly, Kelly, that sounds like a vibe and a half. I'm very happy for you. I don't even know anymore. I think Peachy Dog's phone is broken. Minecraft. Okay. You could understand why I'd be a little confused, right? I'm crocheting. That's cozy. God damn. That's cozy as hell. I'm still on my Disney shit. I get it. I get it. Makes sense not to cut him since they're about to be 2-10, but still. At that point, you just go with a guy who's, like, not great. Carlson was good for a while, though. I'm kind of shocked. He's not not good anymore. Hold on. I'm looking around to see how I get up here, because I do forget. Wait. I think I remember how. I just don't know how to get up after that. Unless, wait a minute. Let me do this. Think of playing a Pokemon game? Any Rex? Ooh. Palmyra, what system would you be playing them on? Or what system options do you have? Or are you going to emulate it? Because my go-to, and I think, if you're going to be playing it on... So I'll break it down based off of, like, handhelds or, like, Switch or whatever. If you're playing the Switch, I think Legends Arceus is by far the best Pokemon game that is on the console. If you're talking, like, a 3DS or, like, a Def Emulate, I think I'm buying a Switch, but not right now. Okay, if you're going to emulate it, me personally, I think Soul Silver and Heart Gold are the best Pokemon games pound for pound. Emerald is also fantastic. If you didn't play Crystal or, like, Yellow, Red, Blue, like, whatever early on, I don't think it's worth playing it right now. However, I would say Emerald or Heart Gold or Soul Silver. You could also go with another solid one. Yeah, I would say those are probably the top two that I would go with. Black and White are not great. They're incredibly overrated. I think I don't think the games handle all that well. They don't look that great. For me personally, it's Gen 3, or it's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Keep searching. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Captain Hose. Probably gonna go with that. Yeah, it's some of the most fun I've had going back and playing like a remake of a generation or whatever. It's awesome. Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. We have to correct opinions. No, I didn't even read yours at first, Casper. I've played Black and White, and I've played Black and White 2, and they didn't do it for me. I just think, at least in Black and White, like the initial ones, I felt like they handled terribly. Like they handled terribly compared to the rest of the Pokemon series that came out around that time. That's just a personal opinion. Hang on. You're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been in a bit of dead water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda. What? What's she doing on that tower? Princess Zelda. She's safe. Yo, what up, Hawk? How you doing, man? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Pooped my pants. Congratulations. Jump! I mean, she just teleported. I have a couple of buddies who also really like Black and White, but I never tried them. No, I get it, Casper. I'm the same way with Gen 1. I know Blue and Red are not the best Pokemon games, but I still have so much fun because they remind me of a more innocent time in childhood that I had. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will still take a bit of time. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. I got you. They have a completely... So, yeah, Casper, I totally agree with you. I think it's really cool that they have, like, the unique Pokedexes. However, the Pokemon that you get within the first few levels of, like, you leveling up are so goddamn boring in that game that it just... I lost complete interest. And it just... The frames are terrible in it. It just... I know it was the first game on the DS, and Black and White 2 are a lot better, but Black and White, to me, it just does not hold up well. It just doesn't. And I think Black and White 2 does. Gen 3 is peak for me. I think it's hard to beat Emerald in any capacity for, like, most generations of Pokemon games. I know not everybody's going to agree with that, and that's okay. But I loved it. But I do like the Pokedex aspect where they try to make it... They really tried to put an effort in making it, like, very unique. But you just didn't get a ton of variation in your first few towns when you were in, Black and White. Again, that's just for me. We have to go talk to... Wait, can I just fast travel? I mean, what's the point at this point? It's literally right down here. See, I didn't like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I actually hated those remakes. I think I would much rather play the originals. Noisy fuck down there. Look at those wavelengths. Yeah, I'm really causing up a bunch of sound. Gen 5, the boot. Yeah, Sino gets it. For me, personally, it's the Ultra Sun and Moon editions of Pokemon that I just... If they erase them, I would not care. Not all the Pokemon in it, just those specific games. I played through it once, and I tried to play it again, and I was like, this is just the least appealing game I've ever played. Our announcement, now that our Christmas tree is up, I'm finally allowing myself to embrace the holiday spirit. Tiff, type in a Christmas emote right now. I need you to type in a Christmas emote. I set up the Christmas tree today in our house. And I will say, I think I did a great job. I'll take a picture and I'll post it later in Discord. If y'all have your Christmas trees up, please post them in the Discord. I don't care if it's in general chat. I don't care if it's in the sub chat. I don't care if you want to put it in life happenings. I want to see your Christmas tree if you have it at any point. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I would love to see all your Christmas trees if you end up posting them. Or your menorahs if you are if you celebrate Hanukkah or whatever you might have throughout the season. I know menorahs might not technically be out yet. Did you see my huge rat? Your huge rat? Hold on, let me see. Where did you post it? Let's see. Excuse me. The rat was beautiful. Where did you post the rat? It's in Megan's photo dump. Oh, I'll check that later. No, I haven't. I don't think I've been in Megan's Discord since this morning. I played both Sun and Moon and I didn't like them. I enjoyed Ultra Sun and Moon, but both games, yeah, I just didn't like that generation in general. I know Sino likes them. I stopped gaming at Crystal and eventually picked up Omega Ruby and loved it. Grimmery, have you played Emerald? Oh, guys, I kind of want to leave this just because I don't think you can put this flower back down. Creamery, if you played Emerald, I guarantee you would love it. It's the best looking Pokemon game. If you like the over-the-top look. If you don't, if you prefer more of the 3D over-the-shoulder look, you probably won't like it as much. But if you like the over-the-top, you know, like 8-bit or whatever, peak. Absolute peak. I have a baby Christmas tree. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I love Christmas trees or anything like Christmas decor, anything like that. I'm leaving these here. For those that don't know, we'll read it. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. So this flower was actually laid down by Zelda. You can pick it up. You can take it away. However, I think it's kind of cute, and it's like, I feel like the majority of players take it away. I'm going to leave it there just because, again, it's something that, like, Princess Zelda left. And there's not like a ton of items or, like, anything like that were left behind by, like, Princess Zelda really in, like, any game. One other one I can name is the Ocarina of Time, when she chucked it into the river in the game. And that's kind of cool. So, small-ass monument. You really think they would do... Well, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? They have this monument here, Peachy Dog, and then they have this big-ass statue dedicated to the Hyrulean family. It's like... They clearly care about the royals, but they don't give a damn about all the Hyruleans that died. Like the Guild from Titanic eating the necklace. Yeah. Well, Gen 7 and 8 are different from the stories from 3 to 6, but they're not my favorite. I just like some of the Pokemon there. That's fair. Rockruff was Gen... I don't remember what generation. Rockruff is awesome. I think Rockruff is one of the cutest Pokemon of all time. Redesigned Slap. Some of... Yeah. Again... I don't want anybody to think that you guys can enjoy whatever. I didn't enjoy playing through it. Some of the remakes and everything are very cool, and like the reimaginations and stuff like that. It just wasn't for me, and that's totally fine. I wasn't the biggest fan of the 3DS generation of Pokemon, me personally. And I will say, just to go big screen for a second, I think that does in part happen because I think the 3DS. A lot of people liked the 3D feature of the 3DS. I think the 2DS was a much better looking handheld. Overall, pound for pound, the screen looked a lot nicer than what the 3DS offered. And I thought the Pokemon games were so goddamn ugly on the 3DS that it made me not want to play them. If I played on the 2DS, I probably would have enjoyed them a little bit more. And maybe I give it another shot sometime. But I think the 3DS's screen was so goddamn ugly. And I liked my 3DS. Like, New Leaf... I think it looks pretty good, but it looks better on the 2DS. X and Y is what got me back into Pokemon. I got one of those recently. I think I got X. I think Xerneas is on the cover of it. I would love to try that sometime. I still haven't tried it. I still have not tried that. Rad is in the sub chat. Let me take a peek. Let me take a peek-see here. Damn! To get a gray version? Yeah, that's so goddamn cute. I love that. Look at its little snoot. Look at its snoot. But I was always obsessed with my 3DS. I do get it. I wasn't huge into handhelds, but I played my DS Lite way more than I ever played my 3DS. And I think it's because I was obsessed with Wild World. The only games I played on the DS were New Super Mario Bros., Wild World. I didn't have the Pokemon games during the DS era. What else did I have? Oh! I had the Super Smash... Worst Super Smash Bros. Ever, by the way. The one that came out for the DS. Maybe it was the 3DS. It's abysmal. It's terrible. My DSi versus 3DS XL. Yeah, the 2DS screen is awesome. I think the colors pop so much better. But again, that's just me. That's just me. I had a 3DS when I was in high school. High school? Maybe it was after high school. I think it was after high school. But the 2DS is sick. I want to get a case for my 3DS because it's kind of like a limited edition Mario one. And I don't use it because I want it to kind of like... I'm not going to homebrew something like that. If I get homebrew anything, it's not my childhood copy ever. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and she just transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. Creamery, it's your gal. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues around where she flew off to as well. Oh yeah, you've still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Game Boy Color to DS Lite, so there was a gap for me. Yeah, I had the advances. I did have the advances. My 3DS 3D slider broke, so I had to permanently turn off the 3D. It just, even with the 3D on, Annalie, you can actually look side by side. The 2DS screen is just a higher quality HD image than the 3DS screen is. It just is. I've compared them side by side. It looks worse. It just does. It's not as clear because they still have the 3D filter on there. At least the screen portion that makes it 3D. I should have specified. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that, we need Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. It looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me, man. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Well, I never really used the 3D feature. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick. Just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs's shop. Mubs's. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Oh, I'll let you know. All right, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Dude, we're going for a goddamn ride, huh? We're going for a goddamn ride. A goddamn ride. Just pulled a 4th Greninja. Dude, I've gotten so many Greninjas. I got 3 when I put 3 out of the 4 matches I got Greninja. The other one I got Onyx. I was like, I'm not playing this right now, dude. I was in such a bad mood after. I was like, give me the Venusaur. I'll play some more. Oh my god, y'all. To those that have been playing TCG Pocket, Pokemon TCG Pocket, I messed up. The battle event, the multiplayer battle event, I meant to play 5 of the matches on stream the other day so I could complete it and finish it on stream. And I forgot, and I didn't finish the event. So I finished with the 25 win badge, but I didn't get the 45. So I'll never have event number 1's badge. And I'm upset about it. I got the Venusaur in my first pack. I'm giving all my pack luck. Casper, please do. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. I see. Hey. Makes you feel better. I didn't even know there was an event, so I don't have the badge either. Yeah, but I was, like, grinding for it. Like, especially in the last day, I was like, oh, I got 5 left. I'm going to do it on stream. I wanted that thing. So it was like a goal that I didn't finish. Ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. I got pretty bad cards today. I've completed the, it has been fun. I've completed the initial card deck already, besides, like, a lot of the trainer, like, art cards. But I have all the Pokemon cards, which is cool. Cool. Boom! Damn. Dude, they're lighting all the towers. I didn't realize they do all the towers in this. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, Gengar's dope. Haunter is one of my favorite Pokemon. I actually, it was my Discord banner for a little while, but I had a piece of art made of, it's me as a trainer with all of my favorite, or a lot of my favorite Pokemon standing next to me, too. It was pretty dope. All of the Skyview Towers have now been activated. Let's go. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua and Pura. Let's see. Okay, Link, your turn. Dude, he's sitting there and he's like, what do you mean me? What do you mean I'm going up there for? Go hold the Pura pad over that terminal. All right, dude. Fine. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go live on YouTube again. I'm not going to right now, but maybe next time. I really haven't. I couldn't tell you the last time I co-streamed. It's been months since I co-streamed on YouTube. When the hell was the last time I did that? It doesn't matter. All right, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to the Poor Pad. Impressive, right? About YouTube, it's funny. I love Twitch. I don't care about YouTube streaming. I just don't. 10 pulls, and I'm in my last pack. I got the Rainbow Edged Articuno EX. It is a super pretty card. I got the Gengar of that. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Purapad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill. Nobody here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you, which brings us to this. Y'all, we got the paraglider. Now we can start doing some parkour all over the place. Start doing some parkour. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's see here. Right. It's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there, into the circle, and find me afterward. All right? I'll be observing from the research lab. All right. I believe this makes it... I can't remember if it turns to daytime or not, but I'll probably turn my camera off for the first launch because I think it's pretty... I can't remember, though. I'm pretty sure they do a little cutscene for it. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda, and I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! Dude, I've got this, man. Dude, I've got this. All right, here we go. Step in the circle, dude. It's no big deal. Nothing crazy is going to happen. Sorry about what, dude? Whoa! Dude, oh, I wish it was daytime. I mean, I guess the colors are pretty. The music is pretty. Look at this thing attached to him. Oh, dude, it's like a link cable. POV. This is the length of my cord that charges my phone every night. Basically, dude, it's such a long ass cord. All right, so we got around Lookout Landing, which is dope. More clearly too. Yeah, we'll definitely go there. We'll definitely go to the glyphs. Sky map was updated. Okay. Wait, is it around here? Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Yep. Let's go right over there. You guys want to watch a glyph? All right, let's go over there. Let's sit over there. Being able to roll over in bed while your phone is still charging is such a good feeling. I specifically leave my phone on my nightstand so I don't look at it. The only time I hear it in the middle of the night is if I wake up. Like if somebody wakes me up. I don't even know if I can make this with my stamina. Buddy used Xbox One and the guy gave me the charging cable for the controller. It was no lie 30 feet long. That's insane. I do use wired controllers whenever I play anything like PC or anything like that. Like, if I play PC or console, it's always wired. Some people might be asking, why? The reaction time is instant versus the latency that happens sometimes with the Bluetooth, and I'm too much of a tryhard in FPS games to have to deal with that. It's a short form of an answer. Also, I never have to worry about paying for batteries, because Xbox controllers still take batteries, because they live in the Stone Age. However, PlayStation controllers, it's nice that you don't have to recharge them. However, the design of the Xbox controller cannot be beat. If I'm playing single-player games, I don't care about Bluetooth. No, that's totally valid. If I'm playing FPS, though, and it's on a controller, I will be playing wired every single time. Especially on the 360, it was really bad. On the 360, it was so hard to deal with, man. In at least a decade. Oh, I still play FPS on the sticks. Whenever I play COD, I dropped 100 kills the other day playing COD using a controller. And I'm not a demon like most people. I just have very good aim. So it's like, I've always had good aim. Even if I switch to mouse and keyboard, I tend to have pretty good aim, but it's not comfortable. To me. To those that use mouse and keyboard and everything, I'm super happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Which makes sense for PC games. Like, I use my PlayStation controller with Steam. I'm all over the place. I don't know what it is, but I like both controllers. I do find... I don't remember what the nickname of it is, but I do find that the Xbox controller for me personally, is just the most comfortable controller I've used in my entire life. The PS5 one is awesome, though. They did a really good job with this design. It's just not my favorite. I would pick the Xbox Series X controller, or whatever you call this, every time over it. So used to wired controller at this point, been going between Xbox and PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 5 one lately. I totally get it. I mean, I am using a wireless Pro controller right now for the Switch, but I am usually plugged in directly to, like, the dock and stuff like that. In fact, there's even a cord that leads directly to it right now. It leads directly to it. The one really cool thing, and I know the PlayStation does it as well, but the Xbox controller literally has, like, little sensors inside of it that sense how hard you pull on the trigger, like if you're playing an FPS game. I dislike wired controllers. Well, you have the capability to do Bluetooth. I just like having a Type-C plugged into them because then I don't have to worry about charging them. Especially for streaming. When I'm gaming so much, I don't have to worry about constantly having to plug them in and stuff like that. I can't stand having like just a wireless controller that all of a sudden just goes, boop, I'm dying, and I can't plug it in. Yo, what up, Tara? How are you doing? Especially like after a stream, I never remember to plug this shit in. I never remember. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Tara, I hope you're having a nice day. 2 feet of snow expected for the Bills game. When do they play? Oh, I mean, this Sunday. How was your Thanksgiving? It was really good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I had a great day. It was probably... Oh, it's Sunday Night Football. It was probably the best Thanksgiving meal I've ever had. Literally no joke. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Every single piece of food that I had was just... It was perfection. Oh, I owe a correction, by the way, y'all. I owe a little bit of a correction, okay? Just a little bit. So I mistakenly said a couple of times ago when I was on stream that my mom was heartbroken because they weren't making stovetop stuffing anymore, okay? I was incorrect. That's what she had to buy this time, and she audibled and she added her own ingredients to it to make it better. She used to get a brand of stuffing called Bell, okay? She used to get a brand of stuffing called Bell, which she absolutely loved. And it was good. However, I'm kind of happy that Bell went out of... They discontinued whatever they were making. Because she just grabbed stovetop and she put, like, sausage and onion paste and all kinds of other stuff in it. And it was the best stuffing I've ever had. It was the best stuffing I've ever had. So I was incorrect on that. I apologize. I know a lot of you guys linked me stovetop links and stuff like that. We didn't need it because they didn't discontinue that one. So I was mistaken. I didn't realize it was because she bought stovetop for this specifically after. So that's my bad. Sorry for being Rager Lion. Fake news? It was. And I have to own up to that for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? The rest of my life, man. It's way too easy to make and slaps depending on the flavor you get. Honestly, it's not bad, but she added so much to it. Do y'all have sage and onion stuffing over there? Sage and onion? I think it usually comes in. Your president should follow suit. You're talking to me? What are you talking about? Sure, that sounds amazing. I think isn't sage and onions are usually in stuffing, correct? I don't know about sage though. I imagine it usually is. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Yes, you? I don't even know what you're talking about. My president currently right now, Creamer, just so you're aware, is Joseph Robinette Biden, okay? No other president is currently in office. Do we have a president-elect? Yes. We do have a president-elect. We don't have another one at this time. You know exactly what I mean? I don't know what you mean. My dad was going on earlier about how he hates stuffing, and my mom was like, you don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat it. If you don't like something, that's totally fine. You know what I mean? Like, Creamery doesn't have to like good hockey teams. And that's totally okay. That's his prerogative. But he should really start trying at some point. I hate to see him so miserable every single time now. But every time I see him around hockey season, it's just another day of dread. Just another day of agony. And I don't want to see him like that. I want him to be happy. Speak up from down there, little boy. Listen, man. Your team is just the exact same as my team, man. Your goalie just happens to actually be okay. And I'm pretty sure in the last 4 games, we have more points than you do. So, ever since we fired our head coach, our players actually decided to start playing. I'm okay with it, man. I'm okay with it. Is this going to go up? Okay, we're gonna need the other one. Louder, please. Can't hear you up here. Is this your first time ever having a team, like, at the top of the division? Is this how you act out about the regular season, man? What's going on here? I can tell you're not used to it. I can tell you're not used to it. You're talking about the regular season. You didn't see me talking about a President's Trophy last year. You know what I mean? You didn't see me talking about a President's Trophy. No one cares about that. Yeah. What is happening? Why doesn't it go up? Don't tell me, by the way. I'm not asking for you to tell me. I thought this was actually... Okay. Well... Wait, can I just do this? This is clearly not what I'm supposed to do. Every man with ED. Shout out to my EDers. Unless I'm supposed to have that one with me too. Why did he leave Pura? Dude, I went back and saw Pura. She was in love with the Coco. We're actually playing the game and not staring at Pura all stream. Guys, press 1 if you're in love with Pura. So much cram on my stream right now. Yeah, he kind of got into it when we were talking about hockey. Two. It's not about love. No, that's actually fair. Tiff says 2. Okay. Not a fan of women in STEM. Understandable. I'm trying to find... Alright, I will figure this out. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not often stumped. Maybe it's supposed to go on the sides. I'm sorry, I like men. Oh, no need to apologize, man. Oh shit, it started working. There we go. Well, I like men when Pura exists. Listen, guys, you know, at the end of the day, we all like what we like. I mean, shit, man, someone married Cram. Or actually, well, not yet. I mean, but they're like dating. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? I'd date Cram if I was into that, you know? He's a catch. I almost typed women and men. Hey, you know, whatever they're into. Men! 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 See? Meowie gets it. Meowie gets it. Mm-hmm. Please don't show her without context. No, dude, I would never. You're a chill. You're a cool ass dude. I would never actually fucking say that about somebody anyway. What am I, an asshole? Some people might think so. Some people might think so. Guys, hold on a minute. Derek sent me a Snapchat and I need to look at it. And I'd never opened Snapchat. Okay? Let's see what it is. The hell? That's actually... Alright, that's actually crazy. It's actually wild. I can't believe you just sent me that. Anyway, let's see. Wait, where's this dilf of a goat? It's this way, right? I went up into the sky and now I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I think it's up here. I guess we'll find out in a second. Dude, look at all these fans. I can never remember where I'm supposed to go. We haven't unlocked this portion of the map yet. I think it's this way. I think it's across here, so we're gonna go over here. We're going on a little adventure. We're deviating from the beginning of, more of the beginning of the game. I'm just gonna adventure around a little bit. The way you're supposed to play Zelda, okay? Don't rush through the story. What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, we got a big guy here. Guys, we got a big guy. Big strong man on Karok Bridge. Okay, well, I guess we'll fight them. Your old wooden bow is badly damaged. That's okay. Honestly, we might go through all of our weapons here. We don't really have a lot of strong stuff. Hold on. Let's go with this. Right in the crotch. I remember playing this every day, almost doing almost everything. Yeah, man, this game is awesome. I'm happy that I decided to go back to it because I stopped playing it on stream because people were trying to do like spoilers and stuff like that. And I was like, well, the hell with that, dude. I'm just gonna pick something else to play, and I enjoyed this on my own. And it's been awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's only the second stream of being back to doing it, but it's the first time I played it since like last June or July or something like that. Oh, lightning. Get out of here! Wait, what do I have? What do I have? This is... Okay, apparently that can be hit by lightning. What about this bow? No. I'm vibing with Tears of the Kingdom? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it'll be a nice mix of this and Mario. I think I'm going to do Mario on Mondays and Tuesdays, or I'm going to start mixing it up, like do one every other stream. I haven't decided exactly what yet. But I feel like it makes sense to do like back-to-back Zelda days. But then, on the contrary, it's also like forever in between. Like, the next time I play it wouldn't probably be until like Thursday or Friday. You know me feel like that day? That's kind of what I'm feeling too, Jamie, depending on if I'm tired or not. You know what I mean? Just like get going with it. Can you get up, dude? Bad shot. Drop the sword. Knock the bow. Okay, that was actually a terrible shot. It's actually kind of dramatic with the rain falling down right now. Like I feel like I'm I'm technically I guess in like a mini boss fight, but I'm really just kind of fighting Snorlax if we're gonna be completely honest with you, man. There we go. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. I mean, it was an easy fight. Excuse me. We have all kinds of new materials. Okay, we did that shrine up there. Is there a... did I pass a sign? Why do I feel like there's a, oh, there's a well. Can I go in here? I can. I can go in here. Alright, that tree moving was so goddamn funny. Oh, man. Dude, the tree... just looking in the background, I just looked over and the tree's just moving. I'll never forget the first time, because those weren't in Breath of the Wild, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they weren't. So seeing that for the first time in Tears of the Kingdom, I remember jumping. And if I'm wrong, correct me, but... I forgot to tell y'all, I made my own whipped cream earlier. How did it come out? How did it come out, Kelly? Homemade whipped cream is really good. This well proved more comfortable than I expected. Not too hot, not too cold. Cozy, really, for a well. I had no need for heat-resistant chili ingredients or cold-resistant warm ones. I cooked for pleasure instead of survival. For a time, I considered tilling the soil in here, living off the land until the end of my days. But times have changed. The upheaval formed a myriad of new caves. Consider my curiosity piqued. Unexplored lands are a veritable buffet of cooking materials, and I, Auri Tamu, indeed to dig in. If you seek fortune, keep moving. Chef Auri Tamu, master of cuisine. Okay, well, I'm going to take all your food then. Fluffy and delicious was my first time. Congratulations, dude. Dude, when I saw the fucking hands for the first time, I screamed. The first time... So y'all want to know the first time I ever saw the hands? The first time I ever saw the hands, I accidentally... I think it was the first time you come across an enemy in this game. I won't spoil it for those that haven't played and want to, like, see the playthrough. But I came across an enemy jumping into inside of a tree. I went further than I was supposed to in, like, an area. I jumped into a very special tree, and all of a sudden those appeared, and I ended up in a boss fight, and I was definitely like, what the hell is happening right now? Like, I had no idea what to do. I didn't know how to beat them. I just kept throwing like bombs that I had accumulated and like other stuff at them until they eventually died. But yeah, it was hectic to say the least. That was terrifying the first time? Yeah, it was. Hold on. Inventory? Can't carry any more? Oh, God! I don't need that. It's just decayed anyway. Let's just do another weapon, though. Let's just use the little one. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this, I'm gonna try to hit this bloopy from down here. See if I can do it. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Was not even close. I don't think it was within even 30 feet of it, to be honest with you. Look how far away it was. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought I had that lined up. Like, I was so confident. I was so goddamn confident right there. Okay, well, there's this guy staring into a cave, and I don't know why. But we'll go talk to him. Hey! These bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, huh? It's a bubble frog. Wait, we already learned about these. Are you by chance looking for bubble frogs too? That's right. Ha! I knew it. They must have asked you too. Supposedly there are creatures called bubble frogs that live in caves. They're bluish and whitish and stick to walls. Odd stuff. And those two folks at Woodland Stable in Northeast Eldon, curious pair, very strange, maybe a little off. They're looking for something that the bubble frogs drop. They asked me to do the collecting, so they ask you too. They offered a treasure in exchange. Good treasure. It was a sweet deal. At least it would have been. But I don't know the first thing about cave creatures. That treasure was awful appealing, though. All right, well. I'm going in. I'm going in. Maybe I shouldn't go in here yet. Honestly, I don't feel like going in here yet. I don't feel like exploring that deeply. By the way, y'all, is does the stream look okay? Like, the gameplay isn't, like, the screen isn't tearing or anything like that, right? If I do this, because it looks laggy in... Is it doing the same shit that Megan's stream does? With the game capture? Like, does it look smooth here, or does it look slow? It's a bit laggy. Dude, it's a smidge laggy, but not bad. I just don't know why the game capture all of a sudden started doing that with, like, whatever new update. This is the HDX. It's, like, one of their premium capture cards, and it's still lagging in the 4K studio or utility. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense, and it actually... When you ask us to look hard, even still, I'm not thrilled about it. Because people's... First time, I know most of you probably aren't going to care, but a lot of people's first impressions are based off of things when they see like that. And I know I see it because it needs to be perfect. I personally, yeah, I want it to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. And unfortunately, it's not, which is, we'll just kind of have to deal with it right now. But people, especially new people, do notice things like that, so. But I know the majority of y'all won't care. Some of you might be like, dude, now that you pointed it out, this shit kind of sucks. But it's annoying, man. It really is. I guess I could use the other capture card and use the HD game capture. However, this is the upgraded one. Like, look at right here. Look at it's moving so smoothly on my monitor. You could do better. What up, Wanda? How are you doing today? Look at the green right here, even that's... The frames are lagging right here. On my monitor, it's so smooth. Wait, what was that combo? Joking, of course? No, I got you. Hold on a second. I'm going to do some troubleshooting real quick, y'all. Let's see if I can get this screen that I looked up recently, because I was trying to help Megan. Let's see. So does this mean we play Fall Guys instead? That'll be an era that I don't know if it's ever coming back, man. I don't know if it is. Hold on. There was a certain combo. It's actually really pissing me off, so I just unfollowed and canceled my sub and also reported you for false advertisement. Mods, get the hater out of here. Get the hater out of here, man. Hold on. Baldur's Gate 3, honestly, good for you, man. Good for you, man. Hold on. Hotkeys. Hotkeys! Control Shift. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I don't have... Okay, well, this makes it more difficult because I don't have an F11 key. Huge news, but I have no idea what to watch. Are you feeling a Christmas movie yet? Are you feeling a Christmas movie yet? All right, well... Oh, the interface. Let me do this. Not tonight. Tiff, why don't you finish The Boy and the Heron? Start it over. Start it over. Oh, wait. I'm on. I forgot. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm not... Wait. Oh, yeah, it's not even smooth here. It's not even smooth here. All right, well, we'll just play. It's fine, dude. I'm not... I'll do it another day. That's annoying. Pisses me off. I'm going to go to a worse capture card so that way things are smoother. Makes a lot of sense, Elgato. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. All right, guys, we need an uplifting device. And if guys, what's your uplifting device? What do y'all prefer as an uplifting device? You know what I mean? An uplifting vice, some might say. Guys, we're building ourselves a hot air balloon. We're gonna get a hot air balloon, and we're gonna have a grand old time doing it, okay? A grand old time doing it. Truffle mac and cheese. I've never had it, but I would love to try it someday. Would love to try it. Hold on. A bag of hot Cheetos? I've never had hot Cheetos either. Maybe one day. Wait, are those are Flamin' Hots, right? Maybe I have. Maybe I have had Flamin' Hot. Guys, I didn't realize that, Brian, what have you had? I've had a lot. I'll be honest, I'm not a big, like, I don't usually, like, if I go to a convenience store, I don't buy chips. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna buy an entire bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. You know? But that's just... Wait a minute. Wait, come back! Come back! Oh, man. Well, I'm glad they have materials here because goddamn. Goddamn. I know that you love to make an entrance. What is this? Okay. We were oh, I was very picky. I'm a lot more adventurous now. If somebody has something that I haven't had before, I am more than likely to say, like, hey, you mind, or, like, if somebody offers it to me, I will try it. Unless I know I'm, absolutely going to hate it. Like, absolutely going to hate it, then I won't have it. But I'm willing to try almost anything once. I'm not at the point of having, like, raw bits of fish and sushi. I'll be honest, I guess it's not technically raw, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that point, to be honest with y'all. I don't know if I will. But yeah, I was not a, I was a very picky eater as a kid. My brother was even more of a picky eater, for sure. But we're both way better with it now. Way better. Obviously, I'm in my 30s. I should say, I got way better with it in my 20s. I wanted to, like, experience a lot more things and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, wait. There's two of these? Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna try to get a twofer. We're gonna try to get a twofer here. Kind of trying to do this shit at the same time. Okay. And we're gonna do... Try everything at least once. That's how you ended up in the K-hole when you visited Mega Man. Yeah, see, that's... Listen, you just have to, you know, it's all about experiences in life, you know what I mean? Not always the smartest thing. It's just, you know, how do you end up in these situations, you know? And I ended up in a situation, and I personally, we're going to be going into what I call a little bit of a legal battle. Just how it is. Okay. I actually remember doing this the first time. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. No! Back now in chat for real this time? Yo, welcome back, Sapphire. Welcome back. No! Let me on this ball. Let me on the ball! Wait, I actually have a grand idea. I have a grand idea. Stay. Is it slowly rising? I don't think it's going to pick me up, though. So I think I... How fast is that going up? Oh, there's another one here. This is going to be so janky. It's so ugly. It's literally... It's so ugly. Yo, this should look like the battle pass. Powers of modern engineering. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to try to, like, grab this thing. Everything's fine! Dude, no, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit... Oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Is that a joke? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't grab that? Now it's gonna be stuck there. Oh my god, dude, this is bullshit. This is absolutely bullshit. Oh my god. This is tragic. It's actually... Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. I had them float up. I'm just gonna grab them up here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It ain't so bad. These things ain't so bad after all, dude. All right, let's go. I will say this is probably the ugliest contraption I have ever made in this game. I do have a lot of fun actually making stuff in this. It reminds me of being 6 years old after I lost my Walmart birthday balloon. I definitely cried at losing a balloon at one point, too. For sure, for sure. By the way, y'all, hope y'all are having a nice day. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's chilling. Give me that. Get that out of here. Wait, is there a chest somewhere that I haven't seen yet? Take that off. Posture check. Just realized I was shrimping right there. Out of here. Not the candle. Bam. There we go. Now we're good. We're going on to the next one. I'm trying to think. Dude, the most heartbroken I ever was at losing anything as a kid was by far somebody stole my Mechagodzilla. Yo, Sapphire, congrats on first. I can't believe that lasted that long. But you did it. You got first. I had a Mechagodzilla figure and one of the neighbor kids stole it. Like, they took it from me. And this was a whole story. I ended up getting, like, a bunch... They actually stole all my Godzilla toys. And then my friends and I went and got it back. But I didn't realize they didn't give me back one of them because I didn't know they stole it. Because they did it, like, behind my back. And, they kept the Mechagodzilla toy. And I remember I tore my house apart when I was a kid looking for it everywhere. Because I was like, I must have lost it somewhere. And then, like, years later, I was like, wait a minute. He must have had it. And I rebought it on eBay. Actually, I have it somewhere. But I also knew someone like that as a kid, too. Yeah, I was obsessed with that thing. It was my favorite toy. I used to take baths with my Godzilla toys, the little vinyl figures. When I was like 4 or 5. 4 or 5. Light to Blessing. Oh, nice. We can upgrade our health or stamina. We'll probably do stamina. Most I got upset was in middle school when someone stole my purse with my Pokemon cards. I was on my period for like the first time and then I punched a girl in the face and got suspended. Nah, man, if somebody stole my Pokemon cards as a kid and I knew it, I would do the same thing. However, somebody did steal my Pokemon cards one time and I never figured out who it was. I would love to just like figure out, like if I could go back in time and see what kid on the playground took my Pokemon cards, I would just want to know who it was. Like, just so that I'm like, okay, it is what it is, but like, hey, kind of like a scumbag move, to be honest with you, man. But I just want to know what little shit went into my lunch bag and took my cards. Imagine it's somebody that I'm like still friends with to this day. That would be crazy. Be a twist of events. I think my parents have got him in some for his birthday. My brother has a bunch of Godzilla toys. Wait, really? That's dope. Like, they weren't even good ones. It was all, like, all my favorite, like, Eevee and Persian from the OG deck. That's sick. Okay, it was me. I'm sorry, Brian. Yeah, that's actually valid, Tiff. I could see that. I could see that from you. You definitely feel like a, definitely feel like a big Pokemon fan. You're here early, aren't you? Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Seems you're not a member yet. Our stables use the Stable Association's membership system, so you'll need to register if you want to use it. May I ask your name? Link. All right, Mr. Link. There. You're all signed up. Now, would you like me to tell you about the stable system? I already know, man. So that's so. Well, then, once again, welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse and bring it here, you can register it. If you want to lodge with us, please, the counter inside. Now, how can I help you? Nothing, man. I don't need anything from you. I completely forgot to explain how pony points work. I already know. Is that right? Then I won't bore you by explaining it all over again. Without further ado, since this is your first time visiting New Serene Stable, you get a pony point. Let's go, dude. We got pony point. Wait, I wonder if they have my old horses from Breath of the Wild. Even if it's not Tears of the Kingdom. Or my original Tears of the Kingdom, or my Switch that has them both on there. I don't remember. We can check in a second. You can trade your pony points for prizes at the ledger counter over there. Check out the ledger for prize details, member rules, and other information. Come back again anytime. All right, let's see. Welcome to our stable. Please visit the... Okay, now how can I help you? The invisible horse routine. I'm crying invisible tears of mirth. How about you stop kidding around and go catch a horse? Approach from behind, then hop on. Got that, funny guy? All right, sorry, dude. Apparently don't have mine. At the Pink Pony Inn. At the Pink Pony Inn. 20 points is a reward system. That's precious, right? Isn't it super cute? Yeah, I love this game. They did they did a really good job with everything. All right, hold on. Guys, we're going to watch a memory, which means I'm going to turn my camera off. Anyone actually go out for Black Friday? I went to a movie theater, but I did not go out Black Friday shopping. I've actually never been out Black Friday shopping. I've never been to a place seeking like a deal on something. I've never gone out somewhere and just been like, let me try to get this deal on like this TV or whatever. What movie did you see? I saw Moana 2. It was I'll be honest with you, it was a mess. It was a mess. It was very clearly a movie that was based off of a canceled television show, and they just slammed bits and pieces of it together and didn't have nearly enough time to explain the characters and the plot and everything like that. It was cool. It was cool, like, vision-wise a little bit. You know what I mean? Moana 1 clears, not even close. But Moana 2, the songs were not even that good. The songs were not even that good. So I hope nobody was expecting up to the same level that, like, Moana 1 was, because it wasn't. It really wasn't. Anyway, I'm going to hide my camera. There's going to be a little bit of a cutscene here. We're about to watch a... what is it called? Well, you guys will see in a minute. It's like a memory or something like that. Anyway, here you go. These are out of order, by the way. So maybe we'll do them in order after this from now on. I forgot about that. Anyway, here is one. I don't know if this is the first one or not. Probably not.
What? Oh, dear. Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask, what your name is.
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Damn. Damn. Wait, really, Jamie? I'll have to check that out. I didn't get a chance to... Oh, I didn't get a chance to buy anything. I'm going to check it out then, because I definitely attended, so... I forgot that the memories were not in order based off of, like, when you find them, so I will look it up. Oh, that was number 3, so we haven't missed a ton, at least. But we'll go back and we'll watch 1 and 2 if we haven't all... at some point. And I'll make sure that the memories are there in, like, the future in order and everything like that. What a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link! Yo, it's Impa. Dude, I love Impa. She's so cool in every game. Look at her hat, too. I do have a friend who loved it, though. Moana 2, like I said, I could tell watching it. It was literally just, you could tell it was the scrapped TV show, and they just took all of the important parts and mashed it together. There was no cohesion whatsoever. I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back, and in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she? She's missing, man. She's gone. What? She still has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We're calling them geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what it depicted. I thought I might have a better view from up in the sky. I took to the air in the balloon Pura gave me, but then, alas... What are we looking at? Ooh, it's broken. It's broken. The wind struck and tore the balloon apart. I wonder if there is some way to reattach it to its base. I'll try and work out a solution. Please let me know if any ideas come to you as well. Impa and the geoglyphs. Smash? Really? Impa? You really think so? I'm not gonna... So, y'all, I know... Sorry for the short stream. I probably am going to call it there. Just because I'm going to be honest with you guys. The capture card thing really is bugging me. I don't like tech issues. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being upfront. I could easily say I'm, like, tired or something. But it's been in my head since I noticed it. So, I might do a stream tomorrow night. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and that we advanced a little bit in Tears of the Kingdom. We're down in Hyrule Field and everything like that. What's the issue? So, Krem, watch this, okay? So, I'm going to walk around. It's the same issue Megan has with the 4K utility app and the HDX. When you walk around, the frames, I'll be honest with you, they're just terrible. I appreciate wanting to make the stream the best it can be. I really do want it to be, but it's also like, I don't know. It just, tech issues bother me, and they sit in the back of my head, and I keep looking. But especially when I was watching that cutscene, it was literally from, like, Rauru and Sonya, and it was going, like, I could see it, like, slow-mo. Like, it would stop on their faces for a second, and they would stop talking, and then it would go to the next portion. I was like, this isn't how I want to present it, so it is what it is. But maybe I set too high of a standard on myself or whatever. I don't know. But I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I really do. I got you at 30 FPS. Yeah, it is. So I think I'm either going to use the other capture card, or I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to fix it, and hopefully I can help out Megan with hers and whoever else is having issues with it. Who knows? However, I'll end it for right now, and then I might be live tomorrow. Maybe I do, like, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about maybe I might even do, like, a late-night stream after WWE Survivor Series. Maybe I come on and I do, like, Mario runs or something like that. Maybe I just do, like, an alt stream. Maybe I do a YouTube. So if y'all feel like coming out and hanging out for that, I would appreciate it. But, yeah, I would like to do at least another, like, 2 hours tomorrow. I'd like to try to do, like, 3 to 4 hours for every stream. So, I am out of here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, though. Seriously, I love you guys. I hope you guys, if you celebrated Thanksgiving, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. And if you didn't celebrate it, I still hope you had a good time, and hope to see you guys, whether you're around in the Discord or other chats or whatever. But yeah, I'll be back soon. If I'm not live tomorrow, expect me Monday. Expect me Monday at the least. And probably Mario for the next one, because we're going for the 57, if y'all didn't know. I didn't update my PB command, but we do have a new PB, which I think is 5820. So we're literally right on the cusp of getting down to a 57, and then a 56, and then hopefully a 55. And if we can get a 55-47, that beats my emulator PB, and that would be huge. So if that happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, we'll work towards it. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a good rest of your night, and thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate it. I can be frustrating when it comes to tech issues, so peace.